Well, with back-to-school season quickly approaching, the Alex and Ace Adventure Series is helping kids knock out their summer reading and connect to their inner magic. Kind of a cool thing. Author Susan Steinman joins us live in studio with more on her empowering message for kids. And what a great themed book to get these kids into their magic space. I love that. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Erin, for having me.
Yeah, well, I know you just flew in this weekend. You're all excited to talk about your book. Let us know how you write and how this kind of intertwines with getting kids a message of it's okay to have magic and read. And
Sure. Well, as a little kiddo, I love to read, love to write. So I think I started journaling at age 8. And, you know, but, you know, kind of wanted to be a writer, but
yeah,
life sort of got in the way and took me a little while to get there. But probably about 6 years ago, I was out hiking in Colorado. I live in Colorado, and it was just one of those beautiful, beautiful days. And was sitting on this rock looking at the stream and just, you know, kind of looking at some glistening rocks in the water and thinking, wow, wouldn't it be cool if that rock was opened up a magical portal? And thinking about my grandkids, wouldn't it be cool if they were the only ones that could see that, you know, because they have less filters than we do, right? And then that's kind of how the whole series was kind of created in that moment.
That's amazing. And I mean, you talked about your grandkids, you have them. Are they inspiring to you to get this message out there to kind of help kids? I know reading can be somewhat challenging for kids.
Yes.
People don't like to read out loud. They don't feel confident. Do these books help with that?
They really do. And, you know, reading is such a great way to help kids connect to their inner magic.
Yeah.
Because it just opens up so many different creative horizons. So reading to kids when they're little, and, you know, just encouraging them to continue to read as they get older is just a wonderful way to help them connect to that inner magic within them.
Well, you've been successful in this series. What about your next series? Can you talk to us about that?
Sure, absolutely. So I'm working on that now. And in this one, Alex and Ace will be kind of having an adventure with Bigfoot.
Oh.
So, but it will be kind of a really fun adventure for them as well.
Yeah, it kind of leaves the mind to the imagination.
Yes, exactly.
How do you message to teachers and parents, like, this is a book, this is a series that you want to get because this is really going to help your child become more fluent in reading?
Sure, absolutely. And, you know, I think in any way that we can just, you know, help support our kids as parents, as educators, as adults in their life, just, you know, for them to realize that really magic is everywhere. It's all around us, and it comes in ways and that we may least expect it. You know, it just kind of comes in unexpected ways. So I think the message for parents and educators is just to find those moments, however we can, to really create magical moments. And, you know, for me, it's my 4-year-old grandson. And love to take him on walks.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
you know, we just have so much fun. Like, you know, roly-poly is just amazing. And we're just create a story about, you know, oh gosh, I wonder where that roly-poly's going. You know, maybe he's going home to have lunch with mom, or, you know, he's going to talk about this big boy he saw, or, you know, finding the magic in nature, I think is wonderful.
Yeah.
You know, it's summer, it's hot, sometimes it's like, oh, but, you know, just thinking about, gosh, you know, here we are so far away from the sun. You know, you know, just so far away. And yet we can go outside and feel the warmth on it. You know, that's kind of magical. That's kind of cool.
You have to believe, as my mom always says, you have to believe in order to get the magic.
Well, Olivia Newton-John, right?
For sure.
So her song Magic. And, you know, we have to believe we are magic.
There is magic out there. Well, speaking of that, where can you buy these Alex and Ace magic books?
Absolutely. So Amazon.com or Barnes & Noble, or you can go to my website, and that's SusanSteinman.com, just first name, last name.com, and find out more information there.
Well, Susan Steinman, thank you so much for being with us here, and I'm sure a lot of kids are beginning to looking at this, and I mean, just the illustration kind of invites me and wants me to check it out and read it.
Please do.
My nephew, so
oh,
for sure.
Erin, thank you. Thank you so
good
much.
Luck with that, and we'll hear from you, I'm sure, coming up.